Yeah, I didn't want you to think you were at the end, but it's going to suddenly grow longer at some point when I have time to do it.
That's what she said.
Sounded like a he.
All right, so I think
No, it'll grow longer, I promise.
it gets bigger. I swear.
Things to look forward to.
Did you see Mario's question?
Yeah, I
Wolf?
did. I just fixed the audio on my stream. When I went online, I was still half awake, so I forgot to unmute the settings in Slobs.
No, I was actually meaning Wolf, not you.
Yeah. No, I did miss it. So how do I have so much? Because I farmed my farm several times and didn't come down here digging and just burned it all.
Just not spending it for a while.
Yeah, but I suspect my farms are regrown and it would be good to go through another level of cutting stuff down.
Okay, so here's a question, Wolf. Are you okay with the shops being layered so that there's like some behind the original row? So like back-to-back shops, potentially, or something of that nature.
Maybe eventually when we're more crowded, but probably don't need that now, I guess. I don't know. I think my overall design aesthetic at the moment is keep it crowded feeling.
Yeah, like what I was looking at doing is putting one in at a 90-degree angle on the slope, like behind the shops here.
Yeah, I'll head over there after night's done and take a look.
I'll throw some cyan concrete up in its approximate footprint.
Okay.
So you can see like there's a 3D cube of it.
So you're able to dye the natural stone now, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's concrete and...
Yeah, wool, terracotta, and concrete. And glazed
How do you
terracotta.
make concrete?
Concrete is clay, gravel, and
Sand.
Yeah, clay, gravel, sand. That's right.
Okay. Don't think I've run across clay yet.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan of the bridge here.
Okay. It was a thought to have just a bridge partway, or a road partway along that came out, because to have somebody have to walk, say they walk in here and then they got to walk through 13 or 14 shops. I wanted to have some sort of a
break. I think I like having the break, but I don't think a formal bridge. Yeah, trying to think of the nice way to say it.
I'm thinking filling it up and just going 180 would be better.
Well, like I don't want to necessarily fill in the water, but I was thinking that it would be a logical place to have a road come out, so then there's a little bit of scenery. There's a pond, for example, for people to see.
Yeah, I'm thinking the pond is kind of like the, those are the stores on the other side of the tracks. Kind of a division. Like
Yeah.
Like when the town came into being, like the Explorers Guild and the shops were over here, and then the like the wizards and the rune crafters were a little bit outcast, so they kind of had their own little section over here. And then like because of the housing, the people kind of decided to throw together these shops here in this little sliver of land that was available. Does that story kind of make sense?
Yeah, I know what you mean. So what about having like oddball shops that are tucked in like this at a 90 behind the row? Could have some like say at the front end there. Could have a couple that are 90 degrees to those ones, and then have a road that comes along this way, and there's a couple more shops tucked in along between like here and here.
Yeah, I think if the server fills up and you kind of continue that plot line of people trying to cram stores in, we could add more in there. But I don't know if we need it right away.
Okay, let's put that in there.
And then a subtle difference. A lot of these I was using the terracotta, and they get kind of slightly light and worn at the block edges. And the concrete is solid all the way out right to the edge.
Oh, were these terracotta?
Eventually. I think the first couple were not.
Oh yeah.
Everything
I
except
can
the white and black are terracotta.
Yeah, I can see the color, the texture difference. If I look like side by side
I
at them.
just needed something to fill those last two in because I used all 16 colors.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we really needed to make sure we use the whole rainbow. Like, we'll have repeats eventually.
On a slightly different
Or
note,
this could be a different phase and could have been built in concrete. Go ahead, Orha.
Remind me how it's spelt slime ball.
Slime. Just slime. Works.
There we go.
Dirt. Slime. Oh no, she's got more slimes available.
I looked into more chests.
I'm gonna buy them and put them in my sign.
You're free to do that.
La-di-da, someone's got money.
Certainly more.
Well, you can only spend it once. If people don't buy his sign,
The only way to get money into the system is for people to actually sell gold, iron,
sell
diamonds
iron,
to
gold,
the server.
diamonds, yeah.
Gold, iron, and diamond to where?
To the server.
And you've been bought out.
I have been bought out. Thank you for the $5.
Sure.
Wow. How can I get people to take pity on me?
Thank
She's not
thank
pity.
JMO for selling his original whatever he sold to the server to have money to buy my oak.
It's not pity. She's got slime balls for cheap, so people are grabbing them.
Yeah, I know.
Let's get rid of
You-
those.
Stack
if you
of
think slime
64 for
balls,
2 cents.
if you think there's enough difference in our prices, you can buy all the slime balls out of my sign and put them into your sign and sell them for more.
Nah.
I'm still wondering where I've left my shulker box.
So you placed it on the ground or dropped it on the ground?
I'm thinking I placed it, but that's the
Well,
other thing I was
flying
wondering.
around, I don't see it near. I mean, that's having
I
it
mean,
be Q is too easy to throw shit on the ground. So my throw shit on the ground is on the other side of the keyboard now.
I haven't been using that. B, I don't usually have it on my quick bar, so I can't.
Okay,
So
but it's not in your inventory. It's not at home.
I can't see it at home. I mean, it.
Uh, look up. Block.
I'm kind of
Shulker
sad that I have
box.
to dig up my carpet. I liked my bright pink carpet.
So you think this happened in the last like 3 hours?
Since I got on tonight.
Uh, two.
Why the hell did I do that?
Was your carpet pink or magenta?
Magenta.
All right. I have some record that you placed and removed it at one place and you placed and removed it somewhere else. And that was 2 hours ago, a little over 2 hours ago. Yeah, so you did it about 3 times, 2.5 hours to 2 hours ago, but those all had a placed and a removed. So you picked it back up.
Mm.
Or she thought she picked it up and walked away and it despawned on her, possibly.
Could be.
If she had, say, her inventory full, or it dropped and
I
it
haven't
took
had.
a second before it was available and she wandered off before to pick up.
I haven't had my inventory full though.
Just as an example.
Okay, so you only have one shulker box?
Only one.
Okay, the last place that it was put down and picked up is here by your bamboo,
Oh.
but
Yeah.
there's nothing out here now.
Did you shove it in a chest somewhere?
Could have. But if I did, I can't remember where.
Yeah, I don't know if I know how to make this tell me about putting things in chests yet. Are your chests mostly just these right here by your door?
I've
Or
also
do you have
got
some someplace else?
I've got some downstairs by the elevator.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Oh, and I've got a couple upstairs, up in the by my bed too.
Okay, hold on, I'm looking means come do it. Okay.
I'm just looking
No,
too.
you're faster than I am, so
Oh, just the
with the zoom I'd have to scan, so you can just simply
yeah.
There's some around the back of those chests there too. A couple.
All the way downstairs.
Yes, all the way downstairs, turn left. I've got a couple downstairs and I've got a couple scattered through my house.
Let's see. No, it's not.
$sign 0.20. Oh. 0.20. 5 space. Right.
Put the chest.
There we go.
Kill the slime. It's longer ago. Oh.
Like that. 2, 4, 6. That'll work.
Why can't I interact with my chest? Never mind. Server was taking a minute to respond.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Wait, here it is. With a stone axe, cobblestone, iron axe, stone sword, stone shovel.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Where?
Yeah, it's in this one here.
Oh, there it is. Blind as a bat.
I take offense to that.
The
Chevy,
last chest available to check. Like, I came in and I went counterclockwise around the room, and it was in the very last chest in the room. In the very last room that she had chests in. So, yeah. There you go.
I never said I was great at finding things.
Digital. I've thought about the price,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna say 1 elytra.
Okay.
All right, they're in your encampment.
Okay.
Down below at the water, but still.
They're in the encircled water there?
Yeah.
Yep, that's perfect. I was going to suggest there's a couple of boats there you can even stick them in. Hold tight there. I'll come give you the elytra.
Oh, you have one.
I do indeed. I just got to there they are. They are slightly used. 18 durability used off of them.
That's not a lot, but yeah.
And you are damn. Are are you down here still, or are you up in the castle?
No, I'm up.
Oh. There you is. Alright. One set of wings for Mr. JMO. Thank you very much.
For services rendered.
Services rendered indeed. After all the wrangling I've had to do with animals and bees and everything else,
So,
I just didn't have it left in me.
is this going to be a little alleyway between these?
Yeah, I was thinking I would put some little obstructions in there, like a hay bale, a flower pot, that kind of crap to make it look like just a junk clutter that would build up between a couple of shops of different levels.
All right.
I hadn't figured out anything else yet to put in there that would make it look junky, like a garbage accumulation.
Does a cactus in a pot cause damage?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're on the same wavelength. I was going to put a cactus in a pot, or a dead shrub actually might be a good one too in a pot.
Mm-hmm.
I could even put a honey block in there, so there's like, what is this sticky floor business over here? Hay bale.
Sticky floor.
Yeah, the honey block is actually sticky.
Oh.
So when you go to walk on it, it's like walking across the theater floor after a long night. Where's the hay bale? I'm not seeing hay bale. Where are you, hay bale? I know you're around here somewhere.
Search for hay.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go back to.
So put the hay bale.
Kind of a stupid question. But is there a difference between netherrack and netherwort?
Yes.
Netherrack is a rock. Netherwort is a fungus.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah, netherrack is the stone that burns forever if you light it. The only way to put it out is to like swat it out or water it or whatever. Yeah. Netherwort grows on soul sand and it's a plant.
Yeah. So therefore, some people, because netherwort can make nice looking stuff, some people might want to buy it.
Netherwort, the plant, is used in potions.
Yep.
And netherrack, the block, is the red block that the little spawn hut is made out of, I think.
Netherrack? Yeah, if you look at the side of
netherbrick.
If you look at the side of the spawn hut, I do believe that's netherrack. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and I want to didn't Chibbles, didn't you say at one point you wanted to do a fountain there?
A courtyard idea, but it's not as enclosed as I thought, so it's kind of gone by the wayside at this point.
Well, now that spawn shouldn't be spawning monsters, and people won't really be encountering them unless they're near a wall, unless you have a different view of how that's going. We should be able to just have a fountain area there without worrying about it being dangerous.
Yeah, I had mentioned something like a courtyard with a fountain. I really hadn't thought the fountain part of it out. I was assuming someone would figure that out, but I could look into it, yeah.
Okay.
Is netherwort going to be too long for a sign?
We've already got a spelling for it. It's on the sign in my place.
Danke. No, that's
Let's
JMO.
see. Item DB netherwort. Nethwart. NETHWART.
actually. So you've done it 75 cents for one nether wart then, Chibby?
That's what I set it up for, yep.
Well, she's about to screw you over.
Sure sounds like it.
I wasn't intentionally going to.
Except that you're actively researching his price by asking him what his price was. No way.
No,
to interpret
I
that.
also told her to go read the sign. It's my own fault.
No, you told her to go read the spelling.
True.
That's right. You didn't tell her to read anything else. You didn't have permission to read the rest.
Hey, I violated.
You get violated regularly. What's the point? What's the point?
Yeah, it's not like I'm not used to it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe it's nice coming from somewhere else. I don't know.
You've been violated, girly man.
Wait, Chibby's girly?
Not at all.
Oh God, no.
Used to play football. That was highly tongue-in-cheek. Also, it's a quote from a movie.
Digitally, you know I don't watch movies.
Well,
You should start.
Maybe one day you will. Meow.
Her beta being broke. And trying to find parts for those these days.
Your what's what?
I said her beta machine broken. Trying to find parts for those these days.
Yeah.
Okay, let's shut that down.
I don't even have stuff that old.
Are you kidding? Look in the mirror. You're older than Beta.
I don't have media devices that old.
His childhood memories are on beta.
That's what his family filmed it on.
If you want to search, I can give you the YouTube channel that my brother is digitizing our old 8mm stuff onto.
That's fun.
I'll take a pass only because I don't like watching my own family's old videos. So.
I'm glad.
It's the
I've only got one video of me as a little kid.
it's my proof that I was driving when I was 3 years old.
Now that could be entertaining.
That could be evidence. The jury's still out.
If I called my cocoa beans cocoa, would that be fine?
Maybe.
I don't know. Did you check ItemDB before you started typing your sign?
I know the answer.
I'm currently sitting with it open. I'm
ItemDB.
just wondering whether there is another item in Minecraft called cocoa.
So
if I do ItemDB...
Cocoa beans with an S?
ItemDB. Cocoa.
Cocoa pod. COCOAPOD.
If I could fucking spell it right.
Go with COCOPOD, and then people will still know what it is. If you do CPOD, they may not know, but you could do COCOPOD. That's a valid, existent spelling. Sea fruit, they might think chorus fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I'm suggesting the COCOPOD.
Yeah, it's 7 letters. That's not too bad.
No, it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
There we go. We has a booty.
Almost. She almost spoke loud enough for us to tell.
Something was heard.
I can tell.
1, 2,
3. How is booty?
Bow tie.
Are you asking me?
Well, none of us know.
I don't know how you are until I ask. Fuck, I really.
And unfortunately, even then, most of us can't hear you.
I really did walk into the difficult part of this with all this goddamn shifting landscape.
Thank you. Runecraft gets a little laggy once in a while.
There we go. I think I have... Oh no, I know what else I can put in here. Looks like tonight I'm doing...
You think you put enough of us? You think you put enough of us out of business?
I don't think you're selling bamboo.
I wasn't gonna.
Somebody was.
I wasn't gonna bother selling bamboo because I was sick of the shit.
Yeah, I don't remember. Is it either GMO or KBO?
I couldn't remember.
Had bamboo.
I didn't check. That one. What are you looking at, digital?
Probably working.
Yeah, maybe.
No, not me. I don't do that anymore. Bad habit.
Hate it when that happens.
That
Yeah.
gig got old fast.
Yeah, it's really it's a worn out gig.
I accidentally worked today.
How can you accidentally work?
I didn't mean to.
I don't know. I didn't really think it out. It was just a joke. I didn't actually accidentally work today.
Why did you have follow-up question?
Because I'm curious.
Well, you can consider finding her shulker box work.
Yeah, but that was on purpose.
Okay, so I got the alleyway
But yeah, it
clutter.
was work.
I got the alleyway clutter put in place, and I think it actually looks pretty good. There's like a honey block, one of the magma blocks that does minimal burn damage if you stand on it, soul sand with a cactus on top of it, and then the oh, hey Jimmy, and then there's like a hay bale and a half slab, so it just kind of looks junky in general.
I would like to check that out. Hold on.
and then there's also a broken brown, the brown glass that looks like a broken window. I've got that in the ground behind the shops, and so it looks like you got to walk through broken glass to get in here or to get out of here. Wow, that was really loud today. Why are you being so loud?
What are you digging into?
That was me taking a straw, taking the straw out of my drink. It's making a ton of noise though. I usually get away with doing it without having to mute my mic, but that was loud enough. I probably should have. I mean, I doubt anyone's going to take any serious damage from the magma block that's there, but...
Do you want me to come over and test it?
Yeah,
Of all people, no, not you.
Why not?
Does it set you on fire?
No, it just burns your toes a little. It's like almost no damage to start with, and if you're wearing armor, it mitigates it further.
Where is it?
Down here, this little alleyway with the cactus and the soul sand.
Oh, there.
I want to get a good enchanting table so I can vote.
Yeah. It's
Sorry.
just... I was like 1.5 hearts in 2 seconds.
It cost you 1.5 hearts in 2 seconds?
Yeah, and that time I was standing on it.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me try something here.
Whoops. No wonder that went down my side.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no, that's bad idea. Bad idea. That's gonna suck people down there. Don't go in the water. That was a bad idea. I put water on.
Shop.
I put water on the fucking magma block, and I'm like, nope, that's backwards. That's not the thing I want.
I'm currently at my shop.
You want soul sand in there?
Yeah, and I'm gonna put a magma block under the cactus, so then it provides the tiny amount of damage for the cactus, but it's totally avoidable. As soon as I find it.
I'm currently at my shop dropping things off, so...
There we go. And then soul sand underneath the water, because that's kind of neat. There. So now
Is wheat seeds going to be short enough?
What are you doing?
It's actually pushing you out of the water, so that's...
Wheat seeds.
It's kind of a weird collection of blocks, but we'll see how it works for a while.
I can always put some crap overhanging it so that it's actually not possible to get in there, too. So then it just looks like an alleyway that there's a bunch of garbage and debris and crap accumulated in.
Yeah.
Like, all it would take is a half a slab above the cactus here, and people can't even walk into the magma block.
Or even just extend the fence from the west shop all the way up to the red wall.
Yeah, like...
Aroha, while you're in the shop...
Yeah.
Sorry, Digital, finish.
Yeah, just like that, so then they can walk in, stumble on the cactus, and get the hell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Visually, if you don't mind, could you run around and see what sugarcane's going for? I'm not planning to sell it. I'm just curious of the price.
Because he needs it for potions for fermenting eyeballs.
Actually, the mushroom does the eyeball.
I thought you needed sugar mushroom eyeball.
Sugar might be in there, but I was more thinking for a speed potion, it's just sugar.
Oh, that's right.
I figured out how to price the potion.
Stardrop is selling sugarcane 5 cents for 8.
If you need sugar, I can give you some.
Oh, I have a source. Thank you. If I run out by any means, I'll ask.
Alright.
But
Sorry.
no,
And
it's no reason to apologize.
KB is doing 8 sugar for 8 sugar cane for 10 cents.
Maybe 20 cents a potion.
Um,
I'm not good at this figuring out shit.
neither am I. Is wheat seeds going to be too long?
You need 2 diamonds? It's ridiculous.
Okay, get rid of that.
Well, before you start writing the sign, do the item DB.
Yeah.
Ow. Looking for 3 more victims to sleep.
Apparently that's not going to work. Hold on a second, I'll go find a bed.
I got it.
Still need 2 more victims.
I'm in bed.
No, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oof.
Is that your neck again?
No, that was my elbow.
Here, I'll try and do my neck. I don't know if my noise canceling makes that stop though.
30 years of abusing my body, and I can make all sorts of shit crack.
I can crack my jaw. I can't, but it's been cracked.
Oh,
twice
the
my
wife does that, and it's just so disgusting sounding.
You're talking about cracking the TMJ?
jaw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girl's jaw is loose, and when she eats, it pops. I'm like, doesn't that hurt?
When mine pops, it usually hurts like a motherfucker. Not
Oh,
always,
incredible.
just sometimes.
Sorry.
Meow.
Do I need a shorter name than wheat seeds for said item?
Probably. It sounds like it's going to run out of space.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
DB
I tried.
wheat
The
seeds.
shortest is
Says
wheat seeds without an underscore.
Wheat
Yeah, that's
seeds
10
is
letters.
too
That's
long.
going to be a lot.
Yeah.
Maybe, can we make like wheat SD?
Find
People
Okay, I just.
wheat
Sorry.
seed.
people can infer the pluralization easily enough.
I made the table and have bookcases. Now what?
Can I have you turned down, Booty? Because I really can't hear you.
No,
you
she's
can-
not.
That was.
You've got the bookcases surrounding the table. That should be all that's required to.
Okay, so put them around the table.
Yeah, you need them not adjacent, one space out, basically. Oh my god, what a pain in the ass this is.
Wolf, are you muted?
He's
Not supposed to be.
He's configuring the
No.
wheat seeds for you.
Yeah. I was just wondering if he was trying to talk.
Good job. Congrats.
Upload. Reload. Dang it. There.
Thanking you.
Is Aqua open any honeywood?
Yeah, it allows you to dig or do whatever at a normal speed underwater.
I want that.
Yeah, it's pretty useful.
It's protection. Oh man.
Well, if you idiots would stop using this as a pleasure resort, I'd stop killing you.
You got some critter problems?
Once I leave this place, this will be Drowned Island.
No, because you're not there anymore.
Yeah, you're
I
probably right.
thought you had to be level 30 for enchantments.
Just the bottom row max level.
It says 20.
Yep, it varies.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
If you don't have all of the bookcases around your enchanting table, it will limit how high of a enchant you can get.
I have all 15.
I will come take a look and see if there's
Don't worry about it.
anything placed incorrectly.
I'm just gonna break this whole thing down. I don't care.
If you
That's
break a bookcase,
You won't get it
you'll
back.
have to make it again because you only get the books back.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's okay.
You've got. Oh, well, all right. You already broke down all the bookcases. Never mind then.
Sorry.
I keep running the wrong way from the spawn hut to... to the bazaar.
Don't know if I can help you with that.
I'm not asking for help. Just
That sounded like a cry for help. It really did.
no, there's a frustration.
Oh, it was a
Help.
cry for frustration.
How do I walk?
I have an iron axe and silk touch on breaking 3 and efficiency 3.
Nice.
This is my baby.
That's a good find.
And if anything happens to this, I'm getting dead.
Wolf,
Hmm.
one of my villagers despawned.
I don't know anything about villagers really.
I feel that I unfairly lost it. There were 2 in the boat when I left. There was 1 when I got back.
Maybe did monsters get to it?
No, they're inside a cobble wall.
That's a little weird.
So there were 2 in a single boat, and 1 of them despawned.
That's really weird. On the other vanilla server that we had for weeks, there's 2 villagers in a boat that they fucking stole from me. They just hopped in, hijacked the boat, and I'm like, get out of my boat, you guys!
It became their personal gondola.
I just left them there. I couldn't.
I brought a 3rd villager, so that's why you're seeing 2.
Okay, yeah, I see an empty boat over here.
I feel cheated out of a villager.
Let's see. Piston placed grass block.
Yeah, I don't think you'll see much in my area. Because of my pistons constantly moving grass.
There's a bunch of cobblestone wall stuff here.
Yeah, I removed them and moved them in and then placed it back.
No.
Nom nom.
No gunpowder.
Wait, does unbreaking what? Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Oops.
I've got some up for sale, JMO.
And what did you decide to sell it for?
20 cents, I think.
What are you
For
selling?
2. Gunpowder.
Gunpowder.
So 10 cents each.
Yeah.
That sounds fair. I'll match that and let people decide who they buy it from.
See, Wolf, that's how it's done. Cooperation. You undercutter.
They're
Supply and demand.
colluding over there.
What's that?
They're colluding over there. Huh.
So what you're
Yeah, I
saying?
don't see it.
What you're saying is we're moments away from having organized crime. I think I like this.
Mine's. I took care of that. Mine says I'll pay.
Where's that flippin'...
So you want me to spawn in a zombie villager or a regular one?
A regular one, preferably.
Here's your villager.
The zombie one
Some
would kill my
reassembly.
villagers.
Here's a villager. Some reassembly required. That's not fair.
And I suppose you want me to just throw it inside this hut here so that you don't have to worry about trying to get him in there, huh?
Yeah, or just throw them here on the roof near the boat.
30 blocks in the ocean in a boat. There you go.
Right. It put me in the boat.
Oh yeah, these guys with organized crime would be fantastic.
And now there's a boat on me, so I can't get in there.
Just toss them against the wall.
Hey, Chabby, how do you
I
feel
don't
about
have,
the
I don't have
expression "the
permission
blind leading the
to
blind"?
do it. Hold on.
In this case, I
No
feel it's appropriate.
claims. Okay, there he is.
And they're all in the boat. Nice.
Yeah, as soon as I popped him in there, he sat down in the boat. So whatever you're doing with that whole mess, that's on you at this point.
As long as he doesn't despawn.
Do you have to
You know
put a
you have to
name
feed
tag
them,
on him or
right?
something?
If you're not putting him singly in a boat, yeah.
Oh, I thought of something else I could sell.
Wow, from I don't think I'm going to have a store to I can't stop having a store.
To, Wolf, I need to get 4 more shops.
Are you going to be our crime boss?
No.
Hey, what's the matter for you? We don't talk about that. Oh, so I put those in. Okay.
I don't know what you mean, crime boss, Cherry. In fact,
Well,
Exactly.
when one crime lord loves another crime lord, no.
I feel like love is a strong word. Needs?
Doesn't hate?
Trusts?
There you go. That's the word we're looking for.
Colludes with?
Out of runic energy.
I need runic.
Yeah, okay, digital. No need to rub it in.
I need runic.
Do you want me to come over to Canada and to smack your one?
Smack my bottom. Jolly
Yes.
No, it wouldn't be smacking your bottom.
Jolly good then.
It would be smacking something else. That would be a lot worse.
If you're jolly good then. Righto. Tally-ho.
Yeah, she's going to smack your tally-ho.
Gonna smack my top hat. Oh dear.
No, you're a tallywhacker.
Fiddly-dee, that will require a condom.
Well, Wolf, when your Twitch channel gets shut down, there's always digitals.
As the next target to get a channel shut down, you mean?
Oh, they haven't shut down channels for much, much worse conversations than this. I should know, I've been in them.
But they have shut them down for less conversations, so...
Yeah, I don't know if they have. You think so?
Probably. I'm sure you could find some anecdotal thing.
Yeah, like maybe wrongfully. I don't think they've shut them down.
Yeah, I didn't say that they permanently, but
yeah, temporarily kind of thing. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's got those.
And I never said I don't think I'll have a shop. I wasn't sure what I'd sell. I have now found.
Is your wall filled yet?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
She can have mine.
No, you need to sell your emeralds.
No, I'm not. Not selling them anymore.
Why not?
Well, then take it. It's right across from yours. There's a market for emeralds, but...
No, there isn't. They're useless.
No, they're not.
Well, I went looking for your sign earlier today, so...
You can have them. I don't care.
What in the hell have you done here? Why is there gravel in here? That's not where gravel goes. There we go.
whole hallway dark. Because it used to be lit across the bottom.
That seems like a lot more. 150 for 2.
Hmm?
He found your gunpowder sign and called you on your error.
No, I don't think that was my gunpowder sign. What's that mod you use to see the light levels? Will?
I don't remember if it's part of the map one or... It's either part of voxel map. It's probably part of voxel map.
Oh, I found some more redstone.
I can totally undercut that.
It might be Lightmatica. I think it's voxel map.
I also found some more lava.
Do you get XP from farming?
Yep.
Yes.
You also get the herbalism.
I think Zach did the farm. Oh well.
Someone's going to have to help me with that.
Where did you swim in lava?
In my mind.
Oh, so just in the overworld. That's not that bad.
I have never been to the Nether.
At this rate, she never will be.
Yeah, I don't think you're proof tested yet.
She never will be.
Oh, where's your thing? There we go.
Yeah, I gotta stand with Shabby on this one. That one wasn't even worth the air it took. And you know how I hate to agree with Shabby.
Okay, let me hop in bed. I'm on my way.
What?
Sorry.
Please speak louder.
Sorry.
Don't be
No,
sorry.
I'm sorry. But either way, speak louder.
Why are you sorry?
Zen.
Oh, I'm out of drink.
Whose turn is it to help me find my...
1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Sorry, Wolf, you lose.
Not.
I think JMO actually had intended to help by the sounds of it.
How bad off is it? I'll come help.
I may have found lava.
Oh, lava's not a big deal. We showed you this bucket of water. Oh,
I didn't realize there was lava there until I fell in it.
You said,
were you
oh, there's
digging straight down?
afterwards you fell in.
Were you
You,
digging
you
straight
really
down?
need to stop falling off of cliffs.
It wasn't a cliff, it was lava.
Yeah, but
You
how?
said you
Okay,
fell into it. I don't care if it was a 16th of a pixel cliff. You have to stop walking off the edge of blocks.
I was mining redstone.
looking up, ooh, pretty splash.
It's
Not
glowing.
Give me 2 minutes. I'm just finishing something, and I'll head over.
God, I love
You
you
have-
guys.
You have stacks of
It's
sand or
so
gravel.
beautiful.
I have stacks of sand. I knew buying that sand off Digital was a good idea. See, Digital?
I'm gonna sell a lot of sand with you around.
And it's gonna hurt me every time I use her sand to help her get her stuff back because it was through the loop.
Oh God, this again.